Welcome to yoga. Here we go. Right. So let's go ahead and get your comfy chair at home, or your sturdy chair, I should say. Comfy chair may not be very good. And we're just going to first settle in, relax into your chair. Let the chair take your weight. And just take a moment to settle in. Kind of setting your mind and your intentions toward our class. Check your body. Are there any places where you're holding stress or tension today? Any places where you feel pain? And then notice your breath. Does it feel smooth or forced, relaxed, or stressful? And just take a moment to give a little time to anything you might have on your mind today before we switch gears. Now we're going to start to change the breath and breathe more deeply. So you may need to sit up a little straighter so that the breath can reach way down deep into your belly. So we're going to inhale through the nose if possible. Feel the belly expand, and then slowly exhale through the nose or through the lips as if you're blowing out a candle. Feel the belly contract. Just inhale and exhale a few times at your own pace so you get that rhythm. Good. Now we're going to get ready to go into our stretching and strengthening. Remember the breath and remember no pain and no strain. If a movement hurts, then stop. You can just breathe or you can make any movement that feels okay to you. We'll scoot out so that we can have both feet flat on the floor, about hip distance apart. And we're going to pull our shoulders up to our ears. Let the shoulder blades come down the back so we have nice posture. And then kind of just neutralize your spine a little bit so we're not overextended in the chest. Let's begin with a little airplane today. So we're keeping both sits bones on the chair and just gently leaning side to side. And then we'll stop with one arm up, really stretching as tall as you can stretch, and then stretch the other arm opposite. Then we're going to lean toward the lower arm. You can look at your screen, look at me, or you can look down or look up under your elbow, whatever feels good to your neck today. Remember to keep breathing. Breathe into that side body that you're stretching. We'll inhale up, exhale down. Again, get as long as you can get, and then we'll lean and stretch out the side. Really open up the side, open up the heart. And then we'll inhale up, palms away from one another, and then slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's bring our arms back up about shoulder height. And we're going to open up on an inhale and then close in front like you're hugging a beach ball. And repeat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This time you're going to give yourself a hug on the exhale. Inhale. And then hug with the other arm on top. And then repeat that with each arm on top. And we'll release down. Let's bring the arms out again. We'll do some small circles with the palms down. And now let's face the palms out. Stop traffic. Keep going in the same direction. And we'll reverse. So palms out first. And then we'll do palms up. Now bring your fingertips to your shoulders and make some big circles with bent elbows. And now reverse. Good. Now just bring your arms down at your sides and push your elbows in towards your body, feeling some opening up through the front of your chest and the neck. Now we're going to do mountain pose. We're going to engage all the muscles, starting at the feet, moving all the way up the legs. Squeeze the glutes and all the abs, the pelvic girdle, and then squeeze the hands and arms. Inhale, really squeeze. Exhale, release. And repeat. Inhale and squeeze. Exhale to release. Good job. Now let's work on our necks a little bit. We'll start just nodding. And then we'll turn the head from side to side. Now we're saying no. We said yes, now we're saying no. Good. Now we'll bring chin to chest. And then move with the breath to bring the chin along the collarbone and look over the shoulder. And then move with the breath to come back down and do the same thing to the other side. And chin the chest again. Then come to face me. We're going to let the ear come to the shoulder on the same side. Maybe extend the arm that you're leaning away from. Remember to keep breathing. Maybe you'll massage a little or put a little weight across your head. And then we'll release and do the same thing to the other side. And then release. Let's scoop up. I'm just going to inhale, turn the palms to the back of the room, and then exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll do that again. Inhale and exhale. Let's come back up into goalpost arms. We'll inhale and then exhale to squeeze. And then we'll do conductor. And then just roll your shoulders. And reverse. Now just pull the shoulders up towards your ears and release a few times. And then just really feel your shoulders pull down that last time and create a separation between your shoulders and your ears. And then we'll bend our elbows and we're going to work on our hands. So first we'll do claw. We're going to squeeze the hands and squeeze the feet. Inhale and squeeze really hard. Exhale to release. And again. Now touch the thumb to every finger. And then we'll circle the wrists. And reverse. Good. I'll let one palm face me. Pull the fingertips back. And then flip the hand over. Press down on the fingertips. Shake it out. And then we'll move to the other side. Oh, goodness. I'm yawning and yawning today. We had an extra hour yesterday. You think that made me not tired? It has not. Okay. Let's move down to the low body. We'll warm up with the jog. going to lift and do our leg lifts. So just flex your foot and we'll lift and lower. The knee stays slightly bent or it can stay very bent. Whatever feels good to you. Switch legs. And then we'll do hinge and cross. We're going to bring the hands lightly behind the head and bring the elbow toward knee. Also lift the knee if you like. If you're not able to twist, you can just go forward like that. See you next time, girls. And now I'm going to switch. So if you're following me, go ahead and switch to the other leg. Good. Let's do one more round on that. We'll do leg lifts. And then switch. And then we'll go right on to our hinge and cross again. And remember, you have some different options there if you don't want to twist or lift your knee. And the other side. Good. And then just loosen up a little. And then we're going to scoot back into our chairs. And we'll start to work on the feet and some more on the legs. First, we'll do some circles. And reverse. Oh, goodness, girls. I'm yawning like crazy today. And then we'll point and flex. You know what I've noticed? That over time, my ankles pop less when I do this. When we first started, every time our right ankle would pop. And it doesn't pop all the time now. Good. So we pointed and flexed. Now we'll point our toes and we'll do some scissors. Remember to keep your abs engaged here. And you're working them and you're protecting your back. Good. We'll bend our knees and we're going to go into our warriors. So we'll turn and face the side. Extend the leg that's closer to me. The knee is bent. The tailbone is pointed down. So we're not like this. We're upright with the tailbone kind of tucked just a little bit. Toes are down, heel is up. I'm going to inhale up. This is warrior one. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Then we'll exhale down.